The legal profession is facing a seismic shift, an upheaval driven by a force more powerful than any law has ever written: artificial intelligence. We're not talking about robot lawyers in courtrooms. We're talking about a silent revolution within the heart of law offices, where AI is poised to transform every aspect of the legal profession, from paralegals to partners. But how did we get here? Is this progress or a genuine threat? The legal industry, often seen as resistant to change, is on the brink of a revolution. For years, lawyers have relied on their expertise, billable hours, and traditional methods. But all of this is about to change. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It's here, it's real, and it's transforming the legal landscape as we speak, taking over tasks once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. You might be wondering, is it really possible that AI could replace that many lawyers? The short answer is absolutely. And it will impact almost every role in a law firm. We're already seeing AI handle complex legal tasks, from research to document drafting, with incredible speed and accuracy. We'll talk about the different types of AI tools making this possible, from general purpose AI like ChatGPT to specialized legal AI, and even firm-specific and country-specific AI models. And as for when this will happen, we're not talking about decades, we're talking about years. We expect massive changes in the industry over the next 5 years, starting this year. Experts predict artificial general intelligence, that is an AI that can accomplish any intellectual task that a human being can, by 2025. And artificial superintelligence, an AI that surpasses human intelligence in almost all areas, by 2029. Although we believe ASI will be likely sooner than 2029. In this video, we'll break down how AI is poised to take over legal tasks, which roles will be most effective, and what this means for the future of law firms, lawyers, and even clients. Plus, we'll share some exclusive insights into how this transformation is going to unfold, including the rise of self-serve legal solutions that could disrupt the industry even further, and how the entire legal business model might be forced to change. What's your biggest question about AI in the legal field? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll answer some of the questions in a future video. For decades, the legal profession has operated on a model of billable hours, manual research, and painstaking document review. But what if technology could do all of that, and more, in a fraction of the time, and at a fraction of the cost? It's estimated that a staggering 80% of the work currently done by lawyers and their teams could be streamlined, automated, or eliminated by AI. Many lawyers are resistant to adopting AI. They're comfortable with the old ways, or maybe they're just afraid of what AI means for their future. But this resistance is creating a massive opportunity for those willing to embrace the change, and a massive threat to those who don't. In fact, law firms that don't adapt will likely not survive the next decade. We're not just talking about minor changes here, we're talking about a fundamental shift in how legal services are delivered. A shift that will impact every lawyer, every law firm, and every client. This is about the very future of the legal profession. This is about survival. And if you think this is all just hype, wait until you see what AI is already capable of. We'll show you the tasks that AI is poised to take over, tasks that many lawyers thought were safe from automation, and why it's poised to take them over so quickly. We'll also introduce you to the different types of AI that are driving this revolution, and we'll address why this is happening now. What we're witnessing is a Black Swan event, a rare and unpredictable occurrence with massive impact. The rapid advancement of AI in law is a black swan that will reshape the legal landscape forever. You might be surprised to learn that AI is already capable of performing many tasks that were once the exclusive domain of lawyers. And it's doing it faster, cheaper, and more accurately. For example, there are large language models and tools like ChatGPT that can be used for general legal tasks like summarizing documents, drafting emails, and even answering basic legal questions. Then there are AI tools specifically designed for legal tasks. These tools can perform legal research, contract review, due diligence, and other specialized tasks. To put it simply, AI can now analyze millions of legal documents in seconds, identifying relevant information and patterns that would take humans weeks or months to uncover. AI can draft complex legal documents, from contracts to pleadings, with minimal human input. For example, AI can draft a demand letter in just minutes, a task that might have taken a lawyer several hours. It can even generate responses to dozens of discovery questions simultaneously in a matter of minutes. AI can even predict the likely outcomes of legal disputes based on past case data, helping lawyers make more informed, strategic decisions. AI can sift through communications evidence, emails, text messages, in investigations of alleged white-collar crimes and detect potentially fraudulent communications. It can even summarize lengthy dispositions or analyze thousands of pages of medical records in minutes, extracting critical information that would have taken a human days or weeks to find. We're entering into a new era of law where AI is not just a tool, but a partner. It's going to change everything. But why is this happening now? Several factors have converged to make this the perfect moment for the AI revolution in law. First, we've seen major breakthroughs in natural language processing, particularly with development of large language models. These models can understand and generate human-like text with incredible accuracy. This is why tools like ChatGPT are able to be so effective in understanding and responding to complex legal questions and tasks. Second, the availability of massive data sets to train these models has exploded in recent years. The more data these AI models have, the more powerful and accurate they become. Now there are enormous amounts of legal information on the internet for these AI models to learn from. Third, cloud computing has made it affordable and practical to deploy and scale these AI tools. Law firms no longer need to invest in expensive hardware to access cutting-edge technology. Finally, the competitive pressures in the legal industry are forcing firms to find new ways to reduce costs and improve efficiency. Clients are demanding it, and firms know they need to adapt or be left behind. A recent example of this is that insurers are now asking law firms about their AI usage. In short, the bottom line is, AI is not just coming for the routine tasks. It's capable of handling complex legal work that requires reasoning, judgment, and even creativity. This is a fundamental shift in what it means to be a lawyer and what it means to run a law firm. But the real revolution will come from even more advanced AI. Let's talk about the two types of AI that will truly transform the legal landscape. Imagine an AI that knows your firm's clients, strategies, and your firm's entire history of legal work. That's the promise of firm-specific large language models. Think of it like this. It's like having a super intelligent paralegal who has read every document your firm has ever produced and can recall any detail instantly. Law firms will train LLMs on their own internal data, emails, documents, and notes, to create AI systems that can provide tailored legal advice, automate firm-specific processes, and even predict client needs. Then there are what we call the industry-wide legal LLMs. These are like having a master legal expert for every area of law. They're trained on vast data sets of case law, statutes, regulations, and legal scholarship, potentially on a country-by-country basis. These specialized LLMs will be able to answer complex legal questions, conduct comprehensive legal research, and generate legal documents with unprecedented level of accuracy and sophistication. We're moving towards a world where every law firm will have its own custom AI, and where specialized legal LLMs will be as essential as legal databases are today. These advanced AI systems will not just assist lawyers, they'll fundamentally transform the way legal services are delivered. They'll be faster, cheaper, and more accurate than anything we've seen before. Firms that adopt these technologies will thrive. Those that don't will be left behind and likely disappear. But this revolution won't be limited to law firms. A new breed of startups is emerging, threatening to disrupt the legal market from the outside in. What if you didn't need a lawyer at all? That's the promise and the threat of self-serve legal solutions powered by AI. Startups are developing AI-powered platforms that allow individuals and businesses to generate legal documents, get legal advice, and even resolve disputes without ever hiring a traditional lawyer. These platforms are leveraging the same powerful AI technologies that law firms are using, but they're making them accessible to everyone. Imagine creating a will, forming a business, or resolving a landlord-tenant dispute with just a few clicks, all powered by AI. These platforms make it that easy. One startup founder of such a system said, "Our mission is to democratize access to justice. We believe that everyone should be able to get the legal help they need, regardless of their income or location." These self-serve solutions have the potential to disrupt a significant portion of the legal market, particularly in areas like basic contracts, uncontested divorces, and small claims disputes. This could dramatically reduce the demand for traditional legal services, further contributing to job displacement within law firms. Now, with all these changes on the horizon, which roles within law firms are most vulnerable in this new AI-driven landscape? Let's be frank, the AI revolution won't just eliminate some lawyer jobs. It will transform the entire legal workforce. Some roles will be automated, others will evolve, and some will disappear altogether. Many of the tasks currently performed by paralegals and legal secretaries, such as document review, legal research, and administrative tasks, will be fully automated by AI. Junior lawyers, who often handle routine tasks like due diligence and initial document drafting, will face increased competition from AI. The roles may shift toward a more complex analysis and client interaction. Law firms will be able to massively reduce the numbers of junior lawyers the firm needs. Senior associates will need to adapt to supervising and collaborating with AI, focusing on higher-level strategy and client management. Even partners will be affected, as AI changes the economics of law firms and requires new leadership skills in an AI-driven environment. They will be forced to innovate or be replaced. Many administrative roles will be eliminated or reduced as AI takes over scheduling, billing, and other routine office functions. There are certain uniquely human skills that AI cannot replace, at least not yet. Lawyers will still be needed for critical thinking, complex strategic decision-making, and navigating the nuances of the law in a way that requires deep understanding and judgment. Emotional intelligence and empathy will remain essential for building strong client relationships and understanding their needs. Ethical judgment and professional responsibility will continue to be crucial, especially as we grapple with the ethical implications of using AI in law. Courtroom advocacy and negotiation, particularly in complex or high-stakes cases, will still require the skills of a human lawyer, for now. The legal workforce of the future will be leaner, more tech-focused, and more specialized. While some roles will disappear, new roles will emerge, requiring new skills and a new mindset. The lawyers who thrive in this new environment will be those who can combine their legal expertise with an understanding of AI's capabilities and limitations. But the changes don't stop there. This all means that the traditional legal business model is about to be turned on its head. The billable hour, a cornerstone of the legal profession, may soon be a relic of the past. AI is not just changing how legal work is done, it's changing how it's priced. With AI handling many routine tasks, the traditional model of billing by the hour becomes less viable. Law firms will need to find new ways to demonstrate value and charge for their services. We are already seeing a shift toward alternative fee arrangements, such as fixed fees, subscription models, and value-based pricing. AI's ability to predict legal outcomes and estimate project costs will make these pricing models more feasible and attractive to clients. But what does this all mean for clients? The good news is that AI has the potential to make legal services more affordable, more accessible, and more efficient. With AI handling routine tasks, legal fees could drop significantly, especially for things like basic contracts, wills, and uncontested divorces. Faster turnaround times, driven by AI's speed and efficiency, will mean quicker resolutions for clients. And increased transparency, enabled by AI's ability to analyze data and predict outcomes, will empower clients to make more informed decisions about their legal matters. The legal business model of the future will be driven by efficiency, transparency, and results, not by the number of hours billed. This shift will further accelerate the adoption of AI and reshape the competitive landscape of the legal industry. AI can even help with lead generation, using intelligent chatbots to engage with potential clients and capture their information. It can also transform contract management, automatically tracking deadlines, sending alerts for renewals or expirations, and ensuring that firms never miss a critical date. It will also mean that many firms will not survive, and most will see their revenues and workforce reduced significantly. The implications of this are far-reaching. So, when will this transformation happen? The timeline is shorter than you might think. So we've seen what AI can do. We've seen the different types of AI that will revolutionize the legal field. We've seen which roles will be most affected, and we've seen how the legal business model itself will change. But when will this all happen? The evidence is mounting. The legal industry is on the verge of a major disruption. A disruption driven by artificial intelligence that is smarter, faster, and cheaper than human lawyers. And it's all going to happen in the next few years. We've gone from skepticism about AI's capabilities to a clear understanding of its potential to automate even the most complex legal tasks, and even disrupt the industry through self-serve solutions. The writing is on the wall. This is not just a gradual change, it's a Black Swan event, a rare and unpredictable occurrence with massive impact. The rapid advancement of AI is that Black Swan, and its arrival will transform the legal profession in ways we can barely imagine. And the pace of change is only accelerating. We're not talking about linear progress anymore. We're talking about exponential growth. What took years to develop in the past is now taking months or even weeks. The milestones are coming faster and faster, and the capabilities of AI are expanding at an astonishing rate. Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, has even revised his own timeline for advanced AI, stating that his previous estimates were too conservative. The prediction is stark, but it's based on the undeniable trajectory of AI's capabilities and the economic realities of the legal market. AI will replace a vast majority of legal jobs, not in some distant future, but within the next few years. And when we say a vast majority of legal jobs, we mean it. The 70% figure is based on a realistic assessment of how many legal tasks can be automated, the efficiency gains AI provides, the economic pressures on law firms to cut costs, and the rise of self-service legal solutions that bypass traditional firms altogether. But this isn't just about job displacement, it's about a fundamental reshaping of the legal profession. Law firms will be leaner, more efficient, and more reliant on technology. The role of lawyers will evolve, with a greater emphasis on uniquely human skills like critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and strategic decision-making. While the legal business model will be forced to adapt to the new realities of an AI-driven world. This is a wake-up call for the legal industry, a call to adapt, to innovate, and to embrace the power of AI. The future of law is here, and it's intelligent. It's also going to be a lot cheaper for clients and a lot more challenging for lawyers who refuse to adapt. Do you believe AI will replace 70% of lawyers? Which legal roles do you think are most at risk? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The legal revolution is here. Are you ready? Want to unlock the power of AI? Our free newsletter gives you the tips, trends, AI news, and tools you need to succeed. Sign up with the link in the description below. Your journey doesn't stop here. Watch our next video right here and keep building your knowledge.